Welcome back to News 3 today at 11. The holidays are here, and for some, it's a time to hit the road, decorate, wrap gifts, and enjoy the presence of family and friends. As we go all out to make the most of the season, scammers are also going all out of their way to spoil our cheer. Sergeant Barry Lewis of the Savannah Police Department's Community Engagement Division is here with some advice to help keep the killjoys away.
Right.
Thank you so much for being here
My
today.
pleasure.
So there are a lot of things that we can do this holiday season to make it a little merrier and brighter for ourselves, and that's by using some common sense.
That's correct. Absolutely. There's a lot of common sense you need to use this year, especially when you're out shopping and even at home. Now, just some quick things. If you're out shopping, make sure that when you're buying packages and stuff of that sort, you put them away, you put them in your trunk. Remember, people love to shop in your cars, so make sure they're locked. Put your packages in your trunk, stay in well-lit areas. At home, you use what we would call crime prevention through environmental design. That's basically pulling back the shrubs.
Yes.
And at night, I know a lot of people love to show their trees off, but pull those blinds back when you get done, because it's also called shopping. So you just want to make people aware of those kind of things.
And after you buy those packages, or you do that online and those packages arrive at your front door, we have something called porch pirates.
That's correct. Yes, absolutely. Now, porch pirates is a big deal. I don't see a trend yet this year. We're actually doing pretty good. But as far as that goes, you know, you'll have a situation. If you have a package coming, get it signed for it. Amazon sets up with their Whole Foods now, and they have boxes in there. You can use the boxes. There's ways to do insurance. Make sure your packages are insured. And just watch out. If you have a trusted neighbor, ask the neighbor to pick it up. Make sure there's a key word there is your trusted neighbor. So those are kind of things you can use.
And sometimes the internet will get us in trouble because we want to show off what we have. Post sensibly.
That's exactly right. I would suggest you can post the day of Christmas, but kind of go afterwards. If you're out of town, post your pictures when you get back. Don't put your life on display in real time.
Yeah. You mentioned securing your vehicle. What about securing your home?
Absolutely. One of the biggest things we have out now, obviously the camera for your Ring or your Nest or any of those Arlo, those particular products. And then, you know, have cameras around your house that you can look up on your phone. It's so easy today. Secure lights, the old motion sensor lights are the best. Still have those set up. And make sure you're locking your gates and closing your garages. That's the biggest thing. Is a lot of people leave the garage unlocked. You forget about that. But a lot of valuables are still in your garage.
Lots of people will be on the roads during this season, throughout the season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, throughout the next few weeks. With more people on the road, the possibility of crashes becomes even greater.
This is the biggest part about this, and we stress this a lot. Pace yourself. Take your time. Slow down. A good driver is looking 3 or 4 cars ahead, and that's what we want you to do. Nothing is worth not getting there, if you know what I mean. So always pace yourself. Watch the speed limit. Know your directions. Listen to your GPS. Don't stare at your phone. Please stay off the phone. It's a state law anyway. Don't be preoccupied. Don't be watching videos, or don't be trying to eat, or stuff like that.
Put on makeup.
Put on makeup. It's all distractions, believe it or not. Okay. We're all guilty of it.
We are all guilty of it at some point or another, but don't do it. Also, road rage. You know, this time of year, you're frustrated already.
Yes.
And then you have that person who might cut you off.
Good point, Kim. Yes, we've had some road rage incidents this year, but what we want you to do is, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all, because you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know what that person has. If somebody cuts you off, let it be. Keep going. No one got hurt. Keep it moving. You got to stay calm in these situations, because these days you don't know what a person has on them, and sometimes, unfortunately, it can cost your life.
Exactly. Drinking and driving, a big no-no. We know a lot of folks will like to indulge. Yeah. Don't overindulge, but do not drink and drive at any point.
In the day and age of Uber, I am shocked that we have what we have as far as drinking and driving. Uber is so easy. Lyft, any kind of thing like that. Cab companies are still available. Your friends are still available. Call them up. There's no reason to be embarrassed by it. You might have had too much. It's been a long year. People get anxious and stressed, and they want to live a little. So find a ride. It's not that hard.
No, it's not at all. And finally, zero tolerance for crime this time of year, but any time of year.
Absolutely.
You have zero tolerance for it.
It is zero tolerance for crime. Unfortunately, when if you're caught doing a crime, you're going to probably have to do the time, and that's what we look out for. when you're stealing things from people, you're burglarizing houses, if you're breaking into cars, we're going to get you prosecuted, as much as we can, because it's not fair and it's not right.
All right, Sergeant Barry Lewis, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.